23. Our winger number 25, Rachel Fisher, on the field, ready to do some hard yards. The ball's been kicked off. Regained at the 22 metre and taken out. Plenty of black jerseys in there, but the red and whites are doing a lot of hard work to get them off the ball. Ball's gone out and gone back a bit. And number 23, the try scorer, has just gotten the ball again, has run around the Narco team. She's running up the side and making great yards. She's given the ball back inside. Markers are there. She's managed to get around them. Ball's gone forward there. No, it's gone backward. Play on is the call. We've had a bit of a drop there.
Yeah, knock on. I am so sorry, folks. Adam, for the last 17 minutes, we've been talking to ourselves, but I forgot to push live, go live.
Well done. It's good practice.
Thank you, Ben, for slipping in behind camera there.
I'll just let you all know that we've done a cracker of a job, and you've missed out on a lot. But welcome to the broadcast, the inaugural Women's Rugby Union Thames Valley competition. This is round 2 of the Club of Origin.
I will post a full version of the game, folks. It has been recorded. I honestly do apologise. Yeah.
So welcome back.
You'll hear me saying one job. One job.
Welcome back after these messages from our sponsors. Has been put back by Hannah Thorburn, given to our number 19, Amy Player, who's made some good yards. Tamara Garlick has come in with the ball as well and has been tackled there. Our Rachel Fisher gives the ball back into Natalie, our number 9. Hannah Thorburn got the ball now on the opposition 22 and has taken out our number 5 there, Briar. Makes some good yards there, good hard yards. Cherie Joseph with a big hustling run. Manages to push her way through. They got her down eventually, but what a great run there by Cherie Joseph. She makes a good milkshake as well at the local cafe. Taken out, 30 to go before the try line. Given out wide. Cut back up into the middle with another pick and go. Ball's come out to our number 19, Amy Player, who's given the ball out wide to our Kawetanga Murray.
Yeah, so we've had 4 converted tries to Whanga, Mana Wahine. 4 converted tries, and I think only the last one was easy to be fair.
Penalty there.
Offside.
Offside. Sorry, I wasn't looking. Which is what a commentator should be doing. Looking. Big run here, committed by Cherie Joseph. Massive roar in the crowd. Great run there, and she gets the offload. Gives it out backwards for her players. Ball's come out wide to Fisher, the winger. Back into Natalie, who's got the ball back over. Cherie's ready for another pick and play. Good hustle there on the Narco. Really hungry to get in behind the try line of the Mana Wahine. It's gone down onto the ground. It's come out again. Hannah Thorburn, our number 15, with a big hustling run towards the try line.
Well, it was a good pass, but straight to a follow hand.
But it has gone forward, and it is a Narco ball and feed in the scrum.
Just a heads up, folks, the time's counting down, not up. So we've got 5.5 to play first half here. 2024, the inaugural Thames Valley Rugby Union Carly Forsyth Memorial Cup being played for. Both sides coming off losses last week.
Scrum about 5 metres out from the line, just to the left of the post. Natalie O'Neill, vice captain, feeding the scrum. Ball goes in. Scrum there, thinking about what to do. 17 with the ball there. Great hustling on there, and that's a try. Well done for the Narco. Great try there. Good set play off the back of the scrum. Great set try.
That was a good time to try.
First try of the Narco season. Well done. Scored by our number 7. No. Number 17, Tamara Garlick. Well done.
That's good to try. And unfortunately, we missed it, but folks, you'll see the replay, see the highlights later on, where this is how Narco. Shush, Adam. Narco actually built really well and built a lot of phases, and then all of a sudden, Wahine, Whangamata just kept hitting back quite hard.
That's right. They've been making a lot of gains.
This is
there.
the replay here for you. Just cut
Here
back
we go.
inside.
She's come off the back of the scrum, nearly off to Tamara, and she's cut back inside in a big gap. But has to have done some work to get across the line. So good work to the Ngako. As the unsuccessful conversions completed. Great work there from the Black, from our Ngako team. Three minutes to go, 28-5 to Whangamata, and Wahine coming out on top so far this half. As you can see young Luke O'Neill coming past, one of the coaches of the team, running the water. He's not too humble. Get out there and run the water to his ladies.
Well, I think even the referee's husband, Scott McKenzie's been running water out to her, so...
Good one. Ball's just being put down there by the Ngako off the kickoff, and there's a scrum.
Number 24, I think. Not that I want to really point out who it was, but...
Young Erin. Unfortunate miss there, unfortunate drop there.
Oh mate, look, if it was that easy to catch a ball, I'd be supreme at cricket.
That's right.
Big thanks to, I'll do the sponsors at half time actually. Sponsors are the logos going around the bottom left corner.
Halfway between the 22 and the 10 metre line. Wahine win the scrum and they've come out, tackled on the 22. Well set to the left there. Had numbers over to the right here as well, but they've got more numbers on the other side of the field. Managed to get through 2 tackles, 3 tackles there. Was tackled finally on the 5 metre line by the Ngako.
Advantage being played as well, I think a high shot.
Ball's come out onto the left, the blind side. No look pass. Unfortunately, it didn't go to anybody. Big defence being played on the other side of the field. Pretty sure Vice Captain Natalie O'Neill's involved in that fracas. Big run up the centre of the field and try score. There, our number 10. No. We'll let you know who that is. Are we off?
No, we're still on.
We'll let you know who the try scorer was. It was one of the fit-looking young ladies running back.
I tell you what, mate, that doesn't really narrow it down, to be fair.
No, it doesn't. They're all fit-looking young ladies. They'll come up soon with the replay. Bev's just getting into that.
Might even be half time actually. We've just got just over a minute to play.
The sun's come out. It's a beautiful day.
Only because I just put the jacket back on. Here's the replay for you folks. As the conversion is successful.
See, they've got that, playing the advantage on the left-hand side of the field. There's a blind option, but they've come back in on the inside. And a big run here, scooting past 2 and watching for the gap. Our number 16, Shania Allett. Great run and produced the goods there. I missed the conversion there, sorry folks. But looking at the scoreboard, we're 35 to 5.
Still been a very decent game of rugby, and Ngatea have been showing quite well. Just Whangamata, Wahine, just get a little bit better. And folks, some of these ladies are only playing their second game of rugby they've ever played. So it's all about getting them out there and getting them to play some rugby, building on the back of the Hauraki North Diamonds playing in the Waikato Women's Championship.
That's right. It takes a lot of heart to get out there for the first time after watching what can happen on the field. It's not a soft game, and these ladies are definitely showing that.
Restart hasn't gone 10, so options. I think they'll look at a scrum.
Scrum on halfway. Looks like they're call the scrum at halfway. Run a Wahine ball. Came down to last week's game against Ngatea versus who did they play last week?
Ngatea played the Diamonds.
Yeah, the North. Yeah, that's right. Great game out here last week as well. Good introduction for the sport to the ladies. The ball's fed in. Even numbers out this side. One of the Ngateas rushed up and missed her tackle. The tackle's gone down into the 40, the 10 metre line. It's gone out far and wide. Great hustle there. Got the offload. Feeding it along the back line. Ball's gone forward back here. Ref's called an offside. Penalty to the Wahine team. The Ngatea back up now. Tap's taken. Drew the player. Opened a big gap for our number 5, Nicole Hall. Taken out on the 22. Hine Castle comes out with a good bit of defence there. As the Wahine just keep working their ball and making the yards.
Yeah, knock on there. I think as it is half time, I think she got a bit of a falcon as well.
Yep.
The old ball to the head.
Yes.
As well as knocking it on. But big first half here that we've had, first 25 minutes. Adam, thoughts from Wahine?
I think Wahine are showing they've had a lot of practice in the pick and goes, the one off the ruck and making yards straight up the middle, and then busting it outside to get around the back lines and the defence of the Ngatea team, which has proven to be a bit of a success story for them in the first half.
Yeah, no, and Ngatea, they just need to keep building on what they've been doing. It's working well. I think the scoreline kind of flatters the game a bit.
Yeah, I think so. It doesn't really show the skill and the hard work that the Ngatea are putting in to keep the Wahine out.
Before you go to half time, folks, pay the bills. A big thanks to Ngatea Rugby and Sports sponsors, Ecolab, Hayward Builders, Home Kills, Horiki Transport. Horiki Transportable Homes, LVT Cement, Thames Valley, Richardson's, Smart Environmental, Snapper Express, Fishing Charters, Shrifters, Valley Locals Thames, and Bright Pine Diaries. We'll be back shortly. Second half action coming up. It is 35-5, Whangamata, Wahine leading Ngatea. All right, welcome back. Hugh Hayward, Domain here. Second half.
Second half of rugby, ladies rugby in the Plains. It's good to see.
Thames Valley Rugby Union Carly Forsyth Memorial Cup. Carly passed away last season due to health, and really big loss, and especially to the Forsyth family. Huge in the Hauraki North Ngatea area with rugby. And
A lot of respect there and a lot of knowing around the land. Yeah, that's right.
Next weekend is Thames Valley Club Finals Day being played over at Te Araha Domain. Boyd Park, sorry, not Te Araha Domain. A's final, Wahine Aces taking on Paeroa Green Machine. In the B's final, Coromandel versus Cobras. And in the C's, Hauraki North taking on Thames. All live on Thames Valley Facebook, Thames Valley Rugby Facebook page.
Great day of rugby there.
The other final going on next weekend, the Rugby United, which is the Thames Valley Colts side, have made the plate final against Hayward.
Yep.
In Hayward, folks, if you contact the page, they will start if there's enough interest, they'll live stream.
Yep. Kicked off now. Ngako kicking to Whangamata. Whangamata taking down the 22-metre line. Ball's been turned over, but it was hands. Didn't release.
And hands
in the ruck. Quick tap taken by the big number. Oh. Gives it out to number 7. 7 threads her way through. Gets the ball out. Ball's come out to number 20 for the Wahine. Big offloads and big work getting done. Our number 1 there, Louise Jesperson. And a good run up the middle there. Ball's open and ready. One of the props taking it up in the middle of it. Taken on the 50-metre line, the halfway line. Cherie's in there doing a bit of work. Penalty.
Yeah, Cherie's just falling over the top of the ruck there.
Yeah, she couldn't really hold her weight, her balance up. So she's had a bit of a penalty against her. Tap's gone ahead onto the halfway. Lost a couple of yards there. The big Ngako defence coming up. Ball's come out to our number 7, Erika Wairepo. Good run up there.
We're going to have a look and see what else we've got on this team sheet of information.
Knock on there.
Hey, look, scratchy win for the All Blacks last night, but a win's a win.
Well, they just got in there, yeah.
Yep, the Māori All Blacks going down to the Japan 15 side in a big upset, actually.
How many of them are Japanese, though?
Yeah, but I mean, the same could be said.
That's the same for us, yeah.
I was going to say, the same could be said.
Yeah.
Next Saturday, 5.5. Oh, no, reading the wrong thing. Next Saturday, St John's College versus 15 Hamilton taking on De La Salle, 12 p.m. kickoff. Live on YouTube, on Death Broadcasting YouTube. If I push live. If I go,
yes.
yeah.
I live just down the road from De La Salle, and I know that school quite well. Played against them a few times, so that'll be a big game. Cherie Joseph with a great run up the field there, gets the offload out to Hannah Thorburn. Hannah Thorburn links up with the wing and is taken out there. Manages to make a couple more metres and stays in. Feeds the ball back. Natalie gets the ball out. Gives it to Courtney Luke. Great passage of play there by the Ngako, still making yards. Gone down. Castle regathers the ball, and Cherie's gone for another run up the side of the field. Manages to get the ball fed back to the team, and Natalie gives the ball out to Courtney Luke again for his second run in this phase of play. Great hustle there, Ngako controlling the attack at the moment. Gives the ball out our number 6, Mihi Harris. Good run up the middle. On about the 22, Natalie feeds the ball out to Hannah again. Great run there by Hannah. Balls come out with Natalie, the vice captain, running around the outside of the Mana Wahine, making great yards. Feeds the ball back in. Hannah Castle's there to get the ball though, and she's regathered it. 5 metres out. Come back inside. Thorburn again. Thorburns taken out with 5 metres to go. Ricky Lee gives the ball into our number 24, Ngako. Forward pass there.
Yeah,
unfortunate there.
Most interesting result I came across yesterday, Adam. Auckland Auckland men's first grade rugby final between Waitakere and Otahuhu.
Oh, wow.
after extra time, is what I've heard, 0-0.
That's wow.
Now, Ben, how much
didn't
is
hear
that a
that.
fine? Actually, yes, you're the best person to ask.
Get
me
over
because
here, Ben. Come
you
and,
didn't you referee yesterday with a drawn match? How much is the fine for a drawn final?
Well, I didn't referee. I was a coach.
Oh, you're coaching, okay.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. You didn't referee yesterday, Ben.
If it was Bevan refereeing, it would be fine.
It'll be a great find there. Mana Wahine trying to work themselves out of the red zone of rugby there. Good ball being fed out to each other. Quick going down and back up again. Hustling run there. Thorburn takes the player out on the 22-metre line. Feeding the ball out wide now, but there are numbers to defend if they can get in there and get the legs. Great run there by our Mana Wahine team. He's gone over the halfway mark. Great run there by the number 2, Ashley Noah. Giving the ball out to our number 13, Mana Wahine Aisling, who's going to run in there and score behind the posts. Another try was good hard work there. The Ngako almost held on down their end of the field, but were just outplayed there by the Mana Wahine team, unfortunately. And
Yeah, spotted the hole, went through it. I'd love to put up a replay, folks, but I can only predetermine how long a replay is. It's 20 seconds. And it was probably about 40 minutes, 40 seconds in the end. That I will definitely go back and make sure it makes the highlights, because that was awesome and well supported as well.
it was good hard work there by the Ngako to get the pressure on them. Just a couple of unfortunate missed tackles, and a gap opened up wide in the centre of the field for number 13 to get through, and they capitalised on it.
Now, this shows the power of country club rugby versus city rugby. And nothing against the game I did yesterday. My game peaked at 20 viewers. I've just had a look, we're at 28.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, and also, Wahine rugby, which is more exposure. And folks, and I'm not trying to be big-headed about this. Adam, how much do you reckon I've charged for today?
I'm not sure, mate. I'm not sure. Free. There it is.
Conversion successful. And because I only live in Kerry, and I needed something to do, my partner and stepson's down in Taupo for the weekend. I was like, I'll go and help, grow the women's rugby and get people out there.
I'm in a similar sort of phase as well. My partner's in Spain.
Kia ora to you, Hugh. Hope you're well.
Yeah, Casera, if you're listening.
I told you what happened on Thursday night, eh? That was funny.
This is what I get up to when you're away.
This is the misconception about myself around this area, Adam, and you had this problem too. People think of me as a photographer.
Oh, yes, and you're a man of all traits.
But the live streaming and commentary is actually my gig.
Oh, yeah.
And when
Great
she
fun it
goes,
is.
oh, you're the guy that commentates, I was like, oh, geez, how do you know that?
Watching and listening. Marco, captain, kicks off. Goes deep, good kick. Ball's gone back by number 11 in Mana Wahine, number 6, Emily Brookwood, with a big run up the middle of the field, was taken out on the 22. Ball's fed back. Number 15, the fullback, Sienna Taikato, is taken out a little bit there, taken out there. Ball's come out and gone out to the right. Big fend there. Narco defence are playing well at the moment. Gets through the captain but doesn't get through the vice captain, Natalie. Mana Wahine feeding the ball out to the left. And the box there's got the ball. Hard work there by Mana Wahine. Get out of there.
Making their tackles, right?
They've actually, they're putting in some effort now. As Hine Castle, by the looks of it, I believe. Just a little bit of hurt in that tackle there. She's felt it a bit, but she's come back up. Ball's gone out wide. Manages to keep it. Great tackle there by the number 14 of Narco. Number 19, sorry.
One of those numbers. 12 off, I think there is Natalie O'Neill just off shot. Just a bit injured there, I think.
Yeah, it was Natalie that took a bit of a...
Just one of the things I've done for 5.5 years, Adam, when there's someone injured, point it out, but then just take the camera straight off because
it's fine.
no one wants to see it.
Bit of a breather there for the Narco and all the ladies on the field. Bit of a breather. A bit of a break. 16 minutes gone in the half. Sorry, 16 minutes to go in the half. So we've got a bit of a head knock to our mate Natalie.
Next weekend, because there's 5 weeks of this competition,
Who's up
Blackhawks
next week?
play Thames at Rhodes Park next Sunday 1 PM, and Wahine go to Coromandel to play then.
Great game, great day of youth rugby at the Hugh Hayward domain yesterday. Finals day, they had all the clubs in, and the weather just managed to hold out for us. Really well organised by the crew behind the scenes to get that amount of players on and off the field in a timely manner and stick to a... There's our our try scorer, Tamara Garlic, getting taken off the field. It might have been a bit of a knee or something going on there.
Yeah, and I think one of the players has got the boot to the head as well.
In their castle.
Yeah. Players, I know a lot of the Ngatea players know this ground quite well. In the summer, they play in touch. Of course, the fields run the other way.
Yeah, great module out here at touch during the summer as well.
Run by Cindy Burridge.
Yep, she does a great job, and she's run it for years on end too. It just gets bigger and bigger every year.
I refereed rugby for 15 years. I have come back this season, but injuries and everything else. But the first sport I ever refereed was Ngatea touch.
I jumped in there for a couple of seasons, and wow, what a great game. Keeps you fit.
Makes you realise how unfit you are. Up and
Just
under.
come off the side of the boot there, unfortunately dropped by Narco as well. Wahine regained the ball just out of the 22. Got a knock on there.
You're knocking on that challenge with the up and under.
Scrum, black feed, Narco. Got an opportunity here if they can summon up the strength to get over the line. A lot of numbers out to the right. Feeding the ball. Ball's given out to the left by our captain. It's just missed and managed to regain it though, and he's gotten the ball back in. Just out of the 10 metre line, heading towards the 22 there. On the 22 now, Narco ball at the moment. It's turned over. Wahine have taken the ball and gone up the blind side. Ball's come back, fed out again. Missed tackle there by Narco has left him with the opportunity to offload, and number 14, Masi Kaikato has managed to get away with a great run down the field. Number 4 in chase and scores there. Just unfortunate missed tackles here and there from the Narco team, which is letting the Wahine get in there and gain yards and points on the board.
Hey, can you please not play around this hole, please? Someone chipping over.
The crowd's growing a lot more.
Yeah, mate, we've got kids all over the place. I'm just having to play traffic management.
It's great. The time.
Oh, I've stopped the time. Oh, no, that's because I stopped the time at the injury break. That's
Okay,
right.
yep.
So I think I'm going to go 15 minutes.
Yeah, probably a couple of minutes there.
As the
It's gone
conversion
by.
from out wide is unsuccessful.
Unsuccessful score at the moment. 54-5 to Wahine. Whangamata have come over meaning a bit of business today. Good to see our fit young ladies out on the field getting into some rough and tumble.
Talking about star players out there, Holly McKenzie, the referee, is doing a really good job in her second season. I see Scott's just returned back from the grandstand looking stuffed.
Probably her biggest star. Her biggest fan has come off the field from feeding water out to her. Well done, mate.
I played cricket with and against Scott, so you know.
Natalie with the kick-off. Gone over and deep again into a little gap. Number 22 from the Wahine team is running it up. Cyprus McCracken with a big run there. Good yards made. Fisher, the winger's taken her down. Ball's ready. Going back out to the inside. Number 15, the fullback, has managed to get through one player, fed the ball out. Good defence there on the 10-metre line. Ricky Lee trying to blow it out. Great offloads there from Wahine. Number 6 there, Emily Brickwood.
Oh, stripped it as well, I think.
Stripped and turned over. Well done there from Narco. Natalie O'Neill. There's a big tackle on her as well after it to pay her. And there's a penalty there, holding, not releasing.
Apologies, I've got the score wrong. It's 47, not 54.
Fullback, she's good at weaving in and out of the tackles and managing to be a bit slippery there. Who's come out to one of our try scorers, number 23, and Narco come up and had a bit of a fumble of the ball. Penalty though, has gone back from the advantage. Really good refereeing there from our referee. Managed to play the advantage and has pulled it up in the end.
You know, it's one of those funny rules in rugby, and leagues are but similar. There's no set distance or time for an advantage being played.
Yeah, that's right. Discretion.
We've
We've got a penalty to the Narco. I'm sorry, I missed what that was for.
Yeah.
Clearance kick there by Natalie O'Neill. Gained about 15 metres. Now, Narco ball. Let's see if we can get some points, more points on the board there for the Narco.
Very few lineouts in this game. I think this might be the third one.
The game has had some good long series and passages of play in it.
Really had that one stoppage break too for injury.
The refs really letting it play on and pulling up where necessary, and it's no real complaints there, mate. Doing really well. Good game of rugby. Good game of rugby.
A couple of photographers around. I know Luke Mitchell, who is Chilled Edge photography. He'll share his photos to his page as well as through the grapevines and everything else. So keep an eye out on his amazing photos he takes.
Yeah, I think he did yesterday at Thames as
did.
well. So he's on Facebook there, Chilled Edge, and all these photographers, and they all hang out together. There's the penalties awarded.
Not releasing.
Not releasing.
Tackle, not releasing, sorry.
Gadley takes the kick. Quick tap. Puts it down and just lost the ball forward there. Having a look at the defence as they've run up. Good D there. Coming over the top of the ball though. Ref's blowing it up. Penalty there. Awarded to Wahine, Whangamata team. Tap's taken. Given out to one of the big number 13. She's doing a great job today, doing a lot of work. 15 has done really well too. There's advantage being played for a high shot on the Whangamata team. He's pretty good. Ball's gone out again. Narco wreaking havoc on the defence, and they've managed to miss one there. Number 13's been pretty slippery all day, scored 1 or 2 tries as well. Great tackle there. Number 7, Courtney Luke.
Knock on.
Knock on. Pressure from the Narco team has caused a knock on from Wahine. The scrum forms between the 10 and the 22.
was what I was asking.
Bev's off having a coffee, talking to someone else. It's great.
Oh no, I was actually talking to another photographer, wondering if he was going to share his photos, but he's just saying his photos for his missus.
It's Courtney's partner over there. Yeah, there we go. And she just had a good couple of runs as well. Put the kick in out to the side. Set play. Is it going to sit there? Ngatea coming up. It's gone dead. Just a bit too many wheat picks this morning. So sent the ball dead. Good play though.
Oh, and great thought too.
Yeah.
To chip it through. And I think yesterday in Auckland in the game I was doing it, probably would have held up there because it was, pigs rolling in a mud almost.
yeah. Feels
great
not too bad today. It's
Absolutely.
usually great that we had a bit of a dry one yesterday. Only a few sprinkles over the field.
No, in Auckland it was worse than that.
Yeah.
And I mean, Oraki Domains is a very good ground, but when you've had 5 games of rugby on it.
Yeah, that's right. Restart on the 22. Cherie managed to hold on into the tackle. Turnover.
No penalty.
No penalty coming over the top.
Why are you putting this on the back?
Penalty to the Whangamata team.
Actually, shut up.
No,
Hey, mate, sorry, you can't leave me, please.
Number 15, been working hard all day. Number 15 is Sienna Taikato. She's doing a great job out there. She's one of our fresh players. Number 4, Breeze, or Apodido. Great run there.
You actually shout out to Courtney. Courtney actually approached me before the season started, asking if I can come photograph it. I thought, I'm really sorry, my thing is live streaming. I'll come back to that.
She's a massive part of the youth club as well, so it's really good for her to get in there. Great passage of play there for the Ngatea team. We've got a knock on.
And it was actually that conversation I had with you at the start of the season that reminded myself that if I'm free for a game in Ngatea, I'll come do it.
That's the one.
Only the second game in 5.5 years I've done here.
Oh, well, it's good to get back out here, mate. You're only down the road, 7 minutes drive.
Yeah,
Get a
and that might be 99.99 k's an hour.
Scrum feed on the black side. Ngatea. O'Neill gets the ball out. Another kick there and behind the winger. Ball's gone out and we'll have a line out. About 10 metres out from the line.
I mean, folks, if you're wanting something photographed, live streamed, commentated, whatever, get in touch with me, especially if you're local, because I don't charge a lot. As I said, doing today for free. Luke and Natalie, I know, I went to school with them, so...
Bev's cracking shots.
No, broadcasting.
Bev's broadcasting.
Used to be cracking shots, mate.
That's right.
Yeah.
You forget the password.
No, I decided to get the photography and live
Oh,
streaming
yeah, good
together.
one. Yeah. Line out. Wahine throws it in. They've won that. It's gone in crooked though.
On that, another misconception about me, mate. The cracking wasn't because I was like, oh, my photos are brilliant. I do like my photos, but it was the first Sporto photograph was cricket.
Oh, there you go.
And when there's a great shot, you can hear the crack in the bat.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
I named it cracking shots, and then some people started going, "Are you being a bit
You like yourself, do you?
Go, no, but I hadn't actually thought of it like that.
Feed's gone in again. Looks like they go in the blind side. Fisher with the ball, gives it back to number 9. Rebecca Lee comes out of the ruck with a good run there, hustling up the field. She's taken out 5 to go. Cherie Joseph, big run there. She scores a try. Well done. Big try there, big runner in that try. Well done to Cherie. Hustling through and taking a couple of players with her. Well done.
Yeah, no, great play. You know, and it doesn't matter the size of a player, you still got to bring them down regardless.
That's right.
And Cherie, you know, one of the things that you see often in players especially young players still learning the game, they get tackled so they stop. But Cherie just kept with their legs there and kept moving.
Yeah, you've got to keep those legs pumping when you're one of the forwards. They're close to the line.
Replay here for you is, they were just shifting on that blind a couple of times and they plugged it
Ricky
in.
Lee gets their ball and comes in and sets them up quite close to the line. Draws in a few players. Mana Wahine are lacking there in the defence, so they give the ball out to Cherie Joseph, who hustles through 2-3 players and gets the try. Well done.
Yeah, now just off screen there, showing the replay there, she's got a big clap from the crowd. People know that as we said earlier, big effort to get out there and play your first game. This is their second round. Conversion successful. Lily O'Neill gives it the old thumbs up. To get back and playing rugby again a week after such a tragic event.
It takes a lot, mate. It takes a lot. You got to have a big heart to get back out there, but it helps with it as well. Yeah, that's right. Very local, very involved around the neighbourhood, around the town.
I tell you what, I was refereeing the under 15. This is the growth of Valley Rugby girls. There was an under 15 tournament being played about a month ago. I'll come back to that thought process. I think it's the third time I've tried to say.
Yeah, there you go. Big clearing kick there, trying to get some yards. Big chase there from the Ngatea team. Number 23, one of the try scorers from Wahine, taken out by our number 19. Number 23's had a great game, Chloe Robinson. She's done some good work. She got the runaway try earlier on. The knock on there. The scrum feed to the Ngatea team.
When it was the first round at Boyd Park for that one, Cherie was there watching and I just happened to be refereeing and I actually fell over my own legs. The next day she goes, are you standing okay today?
Oh, she remembers.
Oh, yeah.
She'll be the one to let you know about it as well. Waiting on the kick. Big kick in behind. Getting the chase on now. Whangamata have gathered the ball on the 22 metre line and come back for a big tackle on her. No yards being made there. Fullbacks taking the ball and giving it out to the centre. Taking it there. Forward pass there. Ref was right there and saw the whole thing. Towards the scrum to the Ngatea.
I'm loving these wipers kick that Ngatea Nauko are doing because they're pushing Whangamata back.
Yeah.
Chasers probably could be a bit quicker onto the ball, but they're still getting there, and Whangamata aren't getting a lot of metres carrying it back.
You know what, they're trying something different, which is great to see that you can change your gameplay during the game. It's good work. Ball's come out and a great run there. It's gone a little bit high. The ref's called the advantage. Out to Fisher, the wing. He's trying to stay in. Natalie gets the ball and runs back into the inside. There's a big hole in the middle if she can make it through there. She gets past 1 and 2. Great work there from Natalie, the vice captain, who scores a try right behind the post. Well done. Be good to see that replay, Bev.
Yeah, mate. Oh, absolutely. We'll have a replay for that one.
It's probably going to be on the highlight reel.
All tries generally are, assuming the camera works okay.
Yeah. Did you get that one? I wasn't watching your camera.
No, I did. Well, I'm positive I did.
It's good work.
I think that might be full time as well.
Yeah. Right on the buzzer. Great round of applause for the team there as well. Much heart put into the game today. We go back to the replay. Fisher with the ball, who just feeds it back to Natalie, who comes around onto the inside, the centre of the park, and there's that big gap right there. She sees it, gets through one, comes back inside and around the other. Sort of makes it look like easy work there.
Keep going the way she was, but they cut back in.
It's good, yeah, good mind to cut back in and make it a bit harder for the defence.
Wouldn't call Natalie dumb at all.
No,
she
not at all.
has a brain on it. Oh, the old ball came off this. We saw this last night in the All Blacks test.
Yes, the old flop all over.
Not 90 seconds that D-Mac was trying to use, and he used 91 of it.
Oh, it's gone under. Great game of rugby
I
there.
tell you what, that conversion was struck in the back of the net. That one.
I think that's a box.
And Matiti, what a game of rugby we've had today.
Great game, great support for both teams out here. Good for the Whangamata team to travel all the way over the hill. And they put on a show, a bit of a spectacular show of women's rugby. Good support, yeah. So yeah, great game of rugby there by the ladies. If you're around the neighbourhood and you see where they're going to play, I'd suggest getting out there and having a good watch, because they're not putting on rookie games. They're actually showing some really great talent around the.
When I was promoting it yesterday, I said it's not going to be Black Ferns level, but it should still be a good game of rugby. And
look, they're getting the ball out wide. They're picking and going. They're putting set plays in. It's great to see.
While I'm having a fiddle around here, Adam, what are the sponsors there?
Well, the HDMI cable is disconnected.
Disconnected.
And so, we've got a lot of sponsors there for our team. If I can get this plugged back in, I'll be able to read them all up for you.
Okay, no, Ecolab, Hayward Builders, Home Kill, Horiki Transportable Homes, LBT Cement, LBT Cement, Thames Valley, Richardson's, Smart Environmental, Snapper Express, Fishing Charters, Thrifters, Valley Locals, Thames, and White Pine Dairies.
Big shout out to our referee today, though, as well.
Organisations can't run these days without money, can it?
That's right. And massive thank you to all the supporters. Small Town Rugby Union. We depend a lot on our businesses that are local. So support all those teams, all those businesses if you can. And a massive shout out to our referee Holly McKenzie today. Great job keeping the play flowing, and it's good to see women's rugby growing as quickly as it is in our district.
Absolutely. Just looking up the other score, Te Araha Tui's have beaten Coromandel 38-5. And I'll pull up the Thames score in a second. But August the 17th, Adam.
August the 17th, kicking off Rugby League in Ngatea again. We're bringing it back for our youth, getting our kids, keeping our kids out there on the field. We'll have a lot of ex-rugby players that have just finished off their rugby season coming over to play the other code. And it's going to be great to grow that as well. Any way we can keep our kids off the PlayStations is a great thing.
No achievement, yeah, absolutely. Get them out there playing some good footy, some
That's
good
right.
go. The other score, Horiki Diamonds beat Thames 22-0.
Beautiful.
So a good improvement there from Thames,
Yeah.
because they were thrashed by Coromandel last week in a bit of a cricket score.
That's right. It's going to be good to see all of these teams improve as we go, as the season comes.
28th of August, they'll all be back out here playing on finals day. Yes, as you said,
Big round of applause for the teams out there today.
as
Well
you said,
done.
Adam, great work from our referee, Holly McKenzie.
Holly McKenzie. She did really well, and I'm pretty sure that the ladies respect and appreciate her refereeing skills out there today.
And just as we finish, photos are going to go to Chilled Edge Photography on Facebook. The full match in its entire length, we had something really amazing as happened at the very start of the game. 5.5 years of live streaming. I've never had it before. The whole crowd went quiet as soon as I started talking.
Yeah, it was good. It was like you controlled the crowd.
Dev's Broadcasting official Facebook page will have the full match up on that, as well as YouTube actually. I'll stick it on both. Next week, 13th of July, St John's Hamilton vs 15 taking on De La Salle in Hamilton. 12 o'clock
Big
kickoff.
game.
That live on YouTube. Big thanks, Adam, for your work today,
Thanks, mate. Thank you very
Absolute
much.
pleasure. About time you came and did it.
Yeah, it was
Don't
good fun.
forget, Thames Valley Rugby will have the final stay at Te Araha, Senior ABC and Under 18 final from Boyd Park, live on the Thames Valley Facebook page, courtesy of Night Iwi FM.
Rugby everywhere.
Reno with his mates. Should be a good day over there.
Good stuff.
Take care out there, folks. Look after yourselves. Take care now.